It's too hard. It's too hard. It don't make no sense. I put the X on my floor like the man. The man put the X on his floor. The X on my floor is not lining up with the X on his floor. So I don't know where I'm going wrong. I don't know. Did it look like? Did I look like that? Did I look like that? Like if we sped it up, did it look like that? If I sped it up, did it look like that? Kind of? A little bit? A little bit? Come on, lie to me. Try harder. Well, my X like isn't the same as his, cause like when I'm watching the video, it's like flipped. You know, it's like flipped. It doesn't make sense. For sure, buddy. Okay. I guess you gotta keep practicing. I guess putting taping an X to your floor isn't enough. I guess it's not enough. More Asian needed? He was not Asian. He was a white guy, wasn't he? I was a white guy getting crunk. Yeah, that's a white guy. So, what are we doing today? Today we're going to be making cakes. Well, we're not going to be making cakes. I already made the cakes. Today we're going to be making frosting. Because the goal of today is to, like, make those cakes I saw on TikTok. Because, like, apparently these cake accounts on TikTok, they never just, like, make their cakes. They keep a frozen cake in their fridge all the time so that they can practice decorating it. So I made a cake and I put it in the freezer. It's no longer in the freezer, but then they use that cake over and over for years to practice decorating them. So let me see. Let's look up TikTok decorated cake. I didn't want to buy frosting, so we're gonna have to make frosting some way somehow. This is not what I wanted when I looked up TikTok decorated cake. I wanted like the trendy ones. Trend. Like this. Oh yeah, this is a classic one. The one with the fucking frog on it. This is a classic TikTok cake. I'm in the way. It like these ones with all the ribbons and shit. This is what my goal is, to make these sort of cakes that are like a shit ton of. Why is this image so fucking tiny? This is my goal for today. Like this. Yeah. Exactly like this. This. So hopefully we can just keep reusing this cake and retrying a bunch of different designs. A lot of different designs. Matcha Dubai chocolate Labubu rave cake. Enough. I really like Dubai chocolate actually. I really like eating Dubai chocolate. But that is not the point. That is not the point. Today it is a Monday, so that means we have to change out the top bloke sign. I didn't even tape up Buddy. Buddy's not even taped up. He fell last night. I was sleeping last night. Actually, I was sleeping and it felt really weird. I felt really weird when I was sleeping. I kept waking up and I would like turn. I would turn in my sleep, but it felt like I was like super dizzy. So every time I would move around in my sleep, it would be like I was falling off a cliff or something. I was like hallucinating in my sleep. It was super cool. And then this also fell in the middle of the night and I woke up and it scared me. Demons? No demons, no demons. So, who wants it? Give me some names. Give me some names to write down. My robot dog just began running. What the fuck? Are there demons? Are there demons in my house? I'm getting bumps in the night. I'm having crazy dreams. I woke up with scratches all over my body. The demons. Oh man, the names are all different. The names are different. I guess I'll have to put them. Huh. Interesting. Next Friday. What am I writing? I'm writing. I can't speak and write at the same time. It's making me go crazy. I have something I want to say, but I can't focus on two things at once. Okay, so next Friday, or I guess this Friday, there will be no stream. This Friday, there's no stream Friday because I have to go to the furry rave this Friday. I have to go to the furry rave this Friday, but it's like two hours away, so it's gonna take like all day. It's gonna take my whole day to get there. Disgusting. She has to go. You don't understand. I paid money to go. I'm gonna spend the night there too. Got an Airbnb. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be an epic time. Okay, I got all the names down. Where are my scissors? Can't miss the fur rave. Low key, I kind of don't. It's probably gonna be ass. I'm gonna have to dress in my best furry attire, but the venue it's at doesn't even serve. It doesn't serve alcohol. It doesn't even serve fucking water. It has no beverages, which is really stupid. How's it gonna be a rave with no bar? Rave with no bar? That's information I found out and immediately was like, oh, no bevies is fucking wild. That's what I'm saying. It's because it's an 18 plus event, and the people who are putting it on were like, we could have done a different venue in Phoenix, so it wouldn't have been 2 hours away, but then we would have made it 21 plus. And it's like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? We don't need babies at the fucking furry. Babies do not need to be at the furry rave, okay? Why are we so focused on making it 18 plus? That is not needed. I think I saw that on TikTok, the furry rave. You don't understand, the furries. We need the baby furries at the rave. We need the baby furries. Okay, so I've got the names here. Let's see. Then who are the organizers supposed to sleep with? Jeez. Crinkle. Oh, I should wear a diaper. I should wear a diaper when I go. All right, let's figure this out. What's like a cool? Oh yeah, we can use, since we're making a frosting, we could like put our hand in here and pick one out. Wait, where the fuck is all the attachments? I thought it doesn't have the spinny things. The bowl will still spin though, right? It'll still work. It'll work. It just won't hurt my hand. Thankfully. Fursuit on, diaper filled. Yeah. Do I have a plug over here? Ah, I'm slipping! This fucking top bloke sign, it's cursed. It's cursed. I slipped on it. I'm dropping things. Nothing's making sense. Put the bowl on. There we go. Throw these in. Turn it on. It's not spinning. You need the attachments for it to spin. The bowl doesn't spin. It's the thingies, the whiskers that makes it spin. This don't make sense. I guess I have to go get the things. We're gonna need them anyway, so. Also, look at this. You see this? What is this? What is this I found? It's the cat. I finished the cat tree and I attached this little dangly bit up top. I spent all day wrapping this thing with the rope, and look, it looks real, huh? It looks real. It looks like a real cat tree. Twin tower? No, it's a cat tree. And Chi-Chi uses it. Chi-Chi used it like 2 times. She used it 2 times. If you saw this in my room, you would think I bought it or something, right? It doesn't really have any weight to it though, so it gets knocked over. But I found the bits to make the bit work. So how do you open this? You lift the top up and you grab the whiskies. The whiskers. And we shove them in, I guess. Is this working? Okay, they're in. And then we close it. And we let it rip. It's still not spinning, okay. Ah! It still doesn't spin even if I put my hand in there. Wonderful. Okay, I grabbed one. I grabbed one even still. Flip that switch in the front. What's that one do? What's the front switch do? Why does she need a mixer if she already made the cake? Well, we didn't make the frosting yet, did we? We didn't make the frosting yet, did we? This person surely hasn't had it before. Surely. I'm trusting you guys in thinking that they have not had it before. Well, let's read off the losers first. They can stay in the bowl, TBH. They can be in the first batch of frosting. All right, first loser is Cupid symbol. Cupid symbol. Is that a racism symbol? What is that symbol? I've written it so many times, and something about it, I feel like it's either satanic or racist. And the amount of times I've written it, I feel like it might be over for me. It's not my fault though. It's not my fault. It's literally just their name. It's like the Cupid shuffle. Oh, okay. Okay. Next loser is I had a lot of trouble writing this one. Next loser is Ronald McFunkytown. I almost wrote Ronald McDonald, but I caught myself. Into the first batch. This bowl is dirty. There's like a speck of something on there. What is that? It'll come off eventually, maybe. Next loser is Grive Zoka. Unfortunate. Maybe next time. Into the bowl. Why broke making doo-doo in the bowl? It's not gonna be doo-doo bowl, it's gonna be frosting bowl. You don't understand. Next loser, Z Loundor. More like Z floundered the opportunity. Next loser, Atomsk Arson. I think he's gonna commit arson out of rage. And anger. And angry. And he's gonna be angry. And he's gonna light it on fire. He's gonna light something on fire. And that's called arson. And it'll be atomsking. It'll be an atomic event. So angry. Next loser is Caden621. Caden621. I don't know what that. I feel like they probably had a different name before the YouTube changed, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Next loser. This person probably also had a different name because M Wolfe Posts. At M Wolfe Posts. I'm pretty sure that's Marcus Wolf, or maybe I shouldn't make assumptions. Maybe he wants to go by M Wolfe Posts now. Wait, you've already had it? Oh my god. Next loser is Joel. Did they already have it? I have a feeling they've already had it. Am I just putting in the same names? Because now the names have changed, so it's like, what the fuck? I can't keep track of who's who. Final loser. You'll never guess who this one is. You'll never guess. It's Mad Rad. Unfortunate. He's mad. Maybe angry. Mad angry with Tom's arson. And maybe they'll both do arson, like, cause like they're so mad and like angry, and like they'll do fire, and and angry. But who's the winner? Who's the winner? The winner is. Sure, I hope they haven't had it already. I have a feeling I feel like they did. I feel it in my loins. Should I check? There's a way to check, right? Should I check? I'll check before I reveal. Let's see. What the fuck is that? Okay. They've already had it. They've already had it. Let's repick. Who could it be? Who could it be? Wait. Let me check. Shut up! Okay. Okay, this person hasn't had it. This person had. The winner is. The winner is none other than. It's Joel. Joel wins. Wow, that was totally not rigged. That was real. First try. He got it first try. Congratulations. Congratulations. And the loser who won the first time was P. No repeats. No repeats. Joel. No, they haven't had it. No, they haven't. What? I checked the site. I looked. Hold up. Well, I can't do it over again. Okay, let me see. Oh, they have. Again, run it again. Back into the loser bowl. Next up. What the fuck? I pulled out PPP again. Stop it. Get out of here. Again. Okay. Wait, let me check. Let me check. Why do I keep closing the tab? I just keep reopening it. How do I control F? This person hasn't had it. This is good. We've done it. The next winner, next in line is Cupid symbol. Yippee! I manifested that when I was talking about the symbol in his name. He gets to not go into the first frosting badge. Okay. Let's change out the fucking sign now. Where is it? Over here? Alright. Cupid is had it. No, they haven't. No, I looked. I'm feeling red. I feel like Cupid symbol has had it. No, but I looked. I checked. I literally checked. They haven't had it. You cannot gaslight me right now. All right, let's everyone say everyone do a salute JD here for his good run. Your honestly terroristic run as top bloke. He waited a long time for that, but all things come to an end. So a new buddy's in town. So let's bye bye. Sleep well. Sleep well. Time for the new buddy. The words are like fucked. That's fine. Should we rewrite that? We'll rewrite that. Okay, I'll rewrite it. C Q. Cupid should be like be spelled with a Q. It's literally how you pronounce it. Like, I won't question English though. P. Cupid. Cupid. And the symbol, I'm just gonna try and go off memory here. I think it's an N with a line. I think that's what that's the symbol, right? Isn't that like a baseball team? That feels like that sounds like looks like a baseball team, like the New York one or something. Or is it football? I don't know. Mixed one. No, that one would obviously be like bad. Where's the marker I used for the sign? I used like a special marker to write that. Are they not in here? Do I not have the markers I used? I had like special markers to write the word top bloke. Okay, I guess we'll just use this. I'll have to look for those markers to fix it properly. Yeah, this don't look. This still looks like shit. You can read it slightly better though. All right, let's hang this up. Hang it up. Hang him. Cupid symbol. Hang him. Where's the tape? There's the tape. Here we go. Here we go. One tape slice is all I need. One tape slice. Get the rope. That's fucked. That's mean. Alright, here we go. Right here. Now we gotta hang up the fat fuck. Alright, fat fucker. Hang up time. There we go. Wonder, beautiful. It's all falling into place. Everything is as it should be. Okay, so don't do it. It's too late. You couldn't save him. You couldn't save him. Gluttonous creature. He disgusts me. I hate fat creatures. Fat creatures should starve. Fat creatures should be starved. Okay, so now we need to make frosting. So I'll show you some of the shit I got for frosting. I got some pastel colors, since maybe we can make some pastel cakes. I don't know. I have so much food coloring, but I don't have pastel ones, so I had to get these. They're like gel though, so hopefully it works the same as regular.
Couldn't even win after 3 pulls. What the frick, lol, I have the worst gotcha luck.
Don't worry, your luck is just building for the perfect moment. Did you procure any human hair? I actually had written down that I need to give myself a haircut. Should I cut my hair so we can like use it as an ingredient? That is a classic video, hair cake video. Should I cut my hair? I need to cut these like side bits, I think. Yeah? Go bald? Maybe. I also got this because I think this is needed for proper piping. We're gonna be piping today. Stranger's hair would be preferable. Well, I only have my hair. Only have my own hair. So let's see. It came with a spatula. There's a little spatula. That's cool. It's a little spanking and piping. What else? We've got metal tips. We got metal tips. Where's Skizzers? Use Mona's hair when she comes over. Mona's not coming over. I still haven't messaged anyone off of Craigslist yet. Writing emails is too much. So we've got the line tip. Okay. The classic star-shaped tip. And we got just a regular old circle. This one looks lame. Circle one lame. And then how many oh, what the fuck are these? It's got little, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that, those don't look like tips. We got professional piping bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 professional piping bags. And how many colors are there? Well, 4 colors. So we have more than enough bags, I think. Your skin is turning green. Or why would my skin be turning green? Is that all it came with? That's it? That's it? That's all you need? Okay. Alright. 2 Koopalers. I guess these are Koopalers. Little Koopas. We need Mona update? I haven't checked. I don't want to look at my email anymore. I don't open my email anymore. Craigslist was a mistake. Okay. So let me go get my cakes and I'll show you. I made 2 cakes and I think we need to like top them on top of each other, I think, is the idea. And we have to flatten them out, so I also need a knife, I guess. Mona's a goddamn predator. She makes me feel unsafe. Look at that. Look at those. Oh, that's a big knife. Here we go. Oh, this one's freezing my hand off. I just took this one out of the freezer. So, oh my god, it's so cold. Set up a blind date with Trump and Mona for a stream. You know, that Trump guy said he was gonna text me after we streamed together. He was like, I want to start streaming. And since I have your number, maybe I can ask you to, how do I set it up? Bro has never texted me. Bro has not contacted me once after that. I think I scared him. It blocked? Yeah, you probably blocked me on everything. Would you actually respond? Probably not. But here's our gargantuan knife. He was legit spooked at times. I didn't mean to scare the old guy. I was afraid I was gonna give him a heart attack or something. I don't know. So here's the first cake. Now it's pretty flat, but I think we need it to be flatter, so then we can like stack them on top of each other. Is the idea. So let's try and cut the top off, a little off the top. He had to endure the smell. There's no smell. How can I cut this? I feel like I need 2 hands. He's scared of your vaping. I felt pretty bad when I blew my fucking cigarette smoke into his face. I had to do it for the bit, though. Bro, your nose don't work? What do you mean? So if I put this here, we can use it as a proper table to cut the top off. Alright, here we go. Just a little off the top to make it flat. Do we need like a level or something? How do I know if I'm doing it like straight? I guess we just go in. Let the knife guide me. Hopefully this is straight. I mean, this is not a level surface. Okay. I've sliced through properly. Get the bubble thing. Should we use the bubble thing? Now we've got a little cake. Oh, we've got a little cake. What is that? Ew. Why is there flesh pieces? Oh my god, why are there flesh pieces in the cake? What is that? I cut it open and found little like pink flesh bits. Did I cut my finger while making this? There's multiple. What is that? Gooey flesh bit. I made it from a box cakes. Ew, it's like... Is it flesh? A tooth? Should I eat it? What is it? It's long. It's almost like the exact size and texture and shape as a maggot. Is it a maggot? Oh, it's gummy. What is that? There's like still pieces of it in the cake. It's a chocolate cake, so I don't know why it can't be flour. Oh, it's a long piece in there. Should I just eat it? Weird. Okay. Probably not in the... Probably milk? It's a fucking boxed cake. All I put in this was like fucking oil and water. Okay. Let's see if there's anything weird in the next one. We have to flip it over. Alright. Time to level this out. This one's stiff because it just came out the freezer. Hopefully this one doesn't have any weird things in it. Okay. Flattened it out. How do I lift the top off this one? Okay. Now we've got 2 cake hats. This one doesn't have any weird things in it, thankfully. This one's clean. We got cake hats. I kind of want to wear it as a hat. Should we test that? Try that out real quick. Cake hat. Probably some large dandruff fell off your head. I don't have dandruff. What if I was like a cookie? What if I was like a ice cream sandwich? We could put them together and have a cool cake disc. Look at that. This looks yummies. Tastes boring. It's got a boring taste. I expected to like be really happy and have lots of fun after taking a bite of that. I feel unfulfilled. So now we have to make frosting, I guess, because to put them together, I think if we just plop them on top of each other, it won't work. We need to like make them stick using icing as glue. So let's see. Put this one on top, like this, right? They're not. How come they're not the same size? I feel like this one sticks out more than this one. Looks odd. Why are they not the same size? It has like a lip. Aren't they supposed to be like the exact same? Use screws. I don't know if that's how it works. He eats extra. We can't use that. We have to make frosting for it to work. Turn it upside down. You think upside down? Flip this one. And then this one. That now it's kind of like a yo-yo shape. It goes in and then out. Is that fine? It's not like a perfect circle. I guess that's fine. It's got a fucking hourglass waist. We'll have an hourglass cake, I guess. So let's look up the tutorial on how to make what is it? I'm making frosting. We're making frosting. Geometric abomination. There's like an easy recipe. What's it called? Frosting recipe. That is bothering me that the cake ain't supposed to be curvy. Well, I like curvy bitches. Maybe I like curvy bitches. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. What is it? Sugar. Oh yeah, this is the one. So basically it's just butter, powdered sugar, and some milk. And then we can make it any color we want. I guess you also add vanilla, but I guess we can add that. Sure, why not? Is this a sit on the cake fetish stream? I mean, could be. Is that a flake in my cake? I keep finding shit in my cake. More room to stuff frosting in the sides? Okay, so I don't think we need the exact measurements. I think we just need to know what goes into it, right? We just need to know the items that go into it. So let me get, what was it? Powdered sugar, butter. There's no way I'm gonna remember that. Let's write. So I remember. What is it we need? We need... This marker don't work. Cream cheese? Why would I put cream cheese? It didn't call for cream cheese. Powder... Sugar... Butter... Milk... Nilla. That was everything, right? Powdered sugar, butter, milk, and Nilla. Bro, just take a picture of the recipe or something. This is easier. I can't forget it now. Be right back. I ain't forgetting this. What did you call me? Don't, no. Okay, I've got them. They're right here. This is all the items, right? I didn't miss anything. Josie pooping. So we have whole milk. This is warm milk. Whole milk. I didn't specify milk. At least it's not almond milk, right? This is butter. I don't know if it's salted or unsalted. I don't know how to tell. It's just suspicious tub butter. There's a hair in it. It probably doesn't matter if it's got salt in it, right? Taste it? I guess. It's kind of salty. It's a little bit salty. Interesting. What do I do with it? Where do I put it? I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat too many calories. Drop it? What am I, a fucking dog? Okay. And this is the powdered sugar. I don't know why we have so much powdered sugar, but we do. We have a lot of powdered sugar. I'm not sure. I mean, we probably need a lot anyway, so it's probably good. And then, did I bring Nilla? Yeah, I brought the Nilla. Here's the Nilla extract. Get the mirror and razor. Yeah, we're gonna need to cut these into the frosting. I'm not sure how much of each, but I'm assuming we can just keep adding little by little everything until it looks about right. So I feel like powdered sugar is probably what we're gonna need the most of. Is this also powdered? What is this? So a fat bit. Should we do a small test batch first? This is probably enough, right? It's probably enough. You're gonna throw up, I'm calling it. I've never thrown up. I don't think I've ever thrown up on stream before. So we have that. Let's add a bit of butter. I feel like butter, we probably don't need that much. Maybe. Maybe just this block. Oh. 2 block? 1 block. 1 block. A lot of vanilla, because that's yummy, right? How much is a lot? Oh, that might be a bit. That's a bit. That was a bit. And then a teensy bit of milkage. Well, it hasn't even been opened yet. Unopened milkage. Oblak? Where you grew up at? Oblak. Where you from? Oblak. What you do for a living? Bang bang. What's your name? Sosa. Okay, let's pour some in. That's probably enough. I feel like there would be too much liquid otherwise, right? That's enough liquid, right? Maybe. Just a splash? Just a splash? That's probably good. Let's spin it and see if it's good. We have to bring that thing over here. Gonna taste only vanilla now? I mean, that's yummy, though. That's yummy. Do I have an extension cord? I feel like I want it closer. But that's control. That's in my whole pewter. Maybe there's one here, actually. I don't know if this is long enough. Yeah, it should be long enough. Hey, don't attack me now. Bang, bang. Yeah, that's perfect. Give me this. Come on, buddy. Is it long enough? May or may not be long enough. There we go. More liquid? No more liquid. We don't need more liquid. It's not long enough. I want it longer. I'll just hold it. I want it slightly longer. What if we double up on the extension cords? We'll double up. Another one. We'll plug this extension cord into the other one, and then we'll have like eternal length. Eternal power and eternal length. Wonderful. Perfect. Eternal length. Fuse explosion? No. It's made for this. These things are literally made for this sort of thing. Okay. We have eternal length. Stealing electricity is illegal? I should probably... I wonder if I could run a cord out my window into someone else's. What's this do? It's supposed to lock in. How do I lock it in? How do we lock in? Is it locked in? Ew, it's dirty. Who used this thing? Why is there like shit stains? Okay. What's the... Is it gonna splash? I hope it doesn't spin. That's the spin. This is the spin switch. Let it go. No, that's the eject switch, you dummy. It literally says it says eject on it. It's the ejecto seat. Why is it not? Do we have to flip the switch on the extendo cord? Oh, here we go. It's not mixing. If I push down on it, it'll spin. Do we need more liquid? All the butter is like stuck to the side and it looks dry. Should we what do we more milk? Do we need more milk? Overbeaten equals fail? I'm about to overbeat your ass, bro. More milk? Needs liquid? That's what I was thinking. Put a hairdryer on? You need all the butter? Let's add more milk. The butter's supposed to be room temperature. Well, it's in my room now. This might be too much milk. Maybe we should add more syrup. Let's mix that butter back in there. Cook by the book? There's no book. There's only fucking websites. Okay, let's try spinning it again. Add more Nilla. My Nilla? Just for you, my Nilla. Just for you, my Nilla. It's so brown. It's so brown in there. Okay. Spin time. Now there's too much liquid. It looks like vomit. It's just like a vomit brown color now. Maybe we need more. We need more powdered sugar. Can you overdose on vanilla? No, but I think you can get drunk. I think there's an amount of alcohol in vanilla, and quirky teenagers like to drink vanilla. Oh god, I'm just pouring it everywhere. Like to drink vanilla because they think it'll get them drunk. I got powdered sugar in these crevices here. Is that? I think that's in the engine. I got powdered sugar in the engine fan. That's probably fine, right? You have to drink a whole bottle? Well, wouldn't you know, you fucking crackhead? Here we go. I think we need a lot more sugar than we probably think. It's still just brown liquid. The ball isn't spinning fast enough. I think we just need a lot of powdered sugar. Like a shit ton. We might need more powdered sugar than what's in this jar here. We'll just add some more, I guess. Like a shit ton more. I don't have any backup frosting either, so this better fucking work. Surely this is enough now. Surely. Add it all. Can we turn it faster? I think it's working. Is frosting supposed to be brown? I think it's working. Look, we've got like a brown goop. It's not? No, but it is. Stick shifting the KitchenAid. Is this not frosting? It tastes like frosting. Add some coloring? Yeah, what color? What color should our first cake be? It should probably be pink. Oh no, it should be a blue cake because the TikTok people love frogs, so we want to put like frogs on the top of the cake, right? Like the TikTok picture. Where's the frog TikTok cake trend frog? Brown? I don't have brown. Yeah, here's the TikTok Pinterest bullshit cake. This. Oh, or maybe like this. We need blue, so it'll be like green pond cake. B-Day cake for GLC for Armin. Is it two people? Is it his birthday today? I heard someone say it was Spala's birthday. Is it Spala's birthday? Or am I going crazy? Are they gay? Yeah, gay frogs. It's fucking TikTok. It's 2025 TikTok. Fair dues. Why wouldn't they be gay? Okay, we'll put happy birthday in writing at the end. But they'll be the two frogs. They'll be the two gay frogs. They're turning the fucking frogs gay. Let's get some blue in here. And probably more sugar, huh? How much blue? This is pastel, so maybe like a lot. That's probably enough. It looks like yummy. More sugar? It is kind of like goopy. It's giving goopy, so let's add some more sugar. Alright, let's give it a spin. Give it a spin. Alex Jones collab win. Is he a good person? That don't look too good. It looks like it's gonna be swamp. That looks like swamp water. Everything's sticking to the side, and it looks like swamp water. Let's try and scrape it off the sides with this. Alex Jones supplements that make you red. Do we add more food coloring? Will that fix it? Because it's looking like swamp water. I'm scraping off the sides. I feel like it didn't make a lot. So it's really clumpy. What's the stream called? I think that was a member stream when I played the Alex Jones game. Should we add more milk? We're just experimenting, so I don't know. More milk? You gotta mix it. I have been mixing it. More butter, maybe? Maybe butter will make it better. Let's add more blue. More butter? Hair. No hair yet. A tub of add softened butter. Well, I don't have soft butter. I have regular butter. Let's add it just a bit more butter, maybe. IDK has ChatGPT. You know, TikTok has an AI chatter now. Add some more butter. Right there. More eggs? The recipe didn't even call for eggs. Okay, spin. This is looking better. I think we have frosting now, so just take the bowl out. Yeah. What do we think? Is this frosting? It kind of looks like frosting. I would say that's frosting. I feel like it didn't make a lot, though. It's also not very mixed. It's still clumpy. What's with all the clumps? It's probably fine, right? It's not very blue. It's kind of green. The color isn't mixed. Well, a lot of it likes to stick to the sides. Should I hand mix it? Why is it so clumpy? It's pretty good. Maybe color close in. I have different coloring. Maybe let's try a different color. Maybe this pastel shit doesn't get too dark. Because I don't want it to look too green, otherwise the frogs will blend in. I got the vial of blue. Vial of blue. So let's just squirt a bit. Oh, that was a bit. That was a fat one. Give it a mix. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's already way better. Look at that. Maybe a bit more, and then we could have like ocean blue. It's not so swampy anymore now, huh? Swamp deniers. Where you at? Look at this shit. More blue. It's still kind of greenish tinted. That might be too much. Is that too much? No. Let's go full send. We want deep blue. Ever heard of a whisk? Well, this works just as fine. Yup. What do we think? I feel like now it's too liquidy. It's turned liquidish. Should we throw in some more sugar to stiffen it up? Maybe, should we use whipping cream instead, maybe? I don't know. I feel like this won't hold shapes that we use with the thing. Wait, why am I hearing no? Oh god, bro's falling. More butter. Butter's not gonna make it more liquid. Add cream cheese. What is up with you and cream cheese? What's with the cream cheese stuff? What's with all the cream cheese talk? It's good? Fuck it, let's throw a block of cream cheese in here then. You've convinced me. The cream cheesers are spreading their agenda. Get back up here. Your time's not up. You stay there. Alright. Okay, cheesers. I got cream cheese. I got the creme cheese. This better not ruin it. If this ruins my frosting, I'm gonna be upset. You're gonna ruin GLC for Artman and Spala's birthday. This is brand new, so surely it's not moldy. How much though? Is this gonna make it too liquidy? Ooh, look at that. That is creamy. That is creamy. I like cream cheese. That's good. Okay. This much? All of it? That's a lot. We still have to make different batches of different colors. Let's add more sugar too. I feel like that's not enough cream cheese. And it's probably enough. Yeah, that's enough. Let's add more sugar. Just so it can hold shape when we pipe it, when we're piping. This is probably good enough. Use the whole block. That's too much. That's too much. We have to start light. Just a little something light. Something light for a snack. Insert the bowl. Lock it in. Put it down. Hit the fast button. Oh yeah, it's whipping. It's whipping way better now. Look, it's holding peaks and shit. That looks better. I think it's done. I think this is our first good batch. The first batch of frosting. Get off of the thing! The first batch is done and it looks pretty good. Not gonna look at that. It's not even like dripping or anything. It's holding shape. Oh, we're whipped. I'm gonna whip you. Okay, let's give it a taste. It's really, that is so sweet. That is really sweet. DQ Blizzard test. It holds. It's holding. It didn't even move. Alright, now we can stack our cake. Needs more cheese. Cheese would make it taste better. How do they make cream cheese? Is it really cheese? Like it's made of cheese? What have I done? Okay. Bring out the next camera. Bring out the new angle. We're frosting this hoe. Where's my phone? How do they make milk? From milk? Yeah, but then it's not cheese. It's fucking stiff milk. Wait. It's not. It has to be orange to be cheese. I'm gonna connect the next camera. What am I looking for? This app. Where's the app? There it is. Okay. Here we go. I hate when my milk is too stiff. Soften it up. Soften it up, buddy. I'm so orange. Why am I so orange? Okay. So we have to frost the cake. I forgot it's shaped like a fucking yo-yo. So I think the first step is we have to place this cake in place so it doesn't move. So we have to put some frosting down here so it stays. Clean off the plate. We want presentation is everything here. Josie, frost your nose? Why? Floor cake? Just for now. So we'll put some frosting here as like base glue. Some base glue. Maybe a lot. I'm not sure how much glue is needed. Like that. Then we put this one upside down like this. Right in the middle. And then we put frosting down here as another glue. A glue layer. Like that much maybe. Just enough so they stick together. The blue looks so good on the brown. The blue matches the brown well. It's so pretty. Could this be my greatest creation? It looks really good. It's so pretty. Okay, let's add the next layer. Why are you doing vomit? Why are you doing vomit sick emojis? What's with the vomit sick emojis? This way, right? I think so. There we go. Now they're connected forever. So next you have to frost all around it. But the people like to spin it and use a spatula. They use like a spatula to do it. Or like a scraper. And I think I do have a scraper. But I think it's for attaching, I think it's for applying phone screen protectors. But it should work the same, I think. Let me go grab that. Yeah, it says armor suit applicator. It says armor suit applicator. I don't. Surely it'll work, right? I think I also used this for screen printing one time. It's rubber though. I don't know. Why is the camera 140p? Because I'm using my phone app camera. This will work. It's the same shit. It does the same thing. It'll do the same thing. It'll work in a pinch for sure. No pinching me, please. No pinches. Where's my vape? I'm getting angry without my cake. Perk 30 cake? No, it's a regular blue cake. It's not a Perk 30 cake. It's a regular blue cake. Okay. Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Wait, what is falling now? The sign's still up. Okay, cake 30. Stop calling it the Perk 30 cake. I forgot there's still like paper pieces in here from Top Blokes. It's fine. So then you put all the frosting on. We'll just go full frosting here. That's gonna take all of it. Maybe we can do like white detailing, so then it looks like waves, maybe like waves in the pond. I don't fucking know. Or like lily pad. I don't know. We'll deal. How is there hair in the cake already? It's like baked in. All right. So now we scrape, I guess. They like do it on the sides while it spins. So we'll grab some, plop it on the side, and then just like start spinning it. It's like wiping my ass. Okay, I guess plop some more down maybe, and then do another scraping. Oh yeah, that is working. It's working pretty good. More. looks really good. This is. I'm seeing a W in my future. I think this is gonna be a W. Just plop some more down. Give it another scraping. The paper bits are kind of like falling out of the frosting. I don't know if we have enough frosting actually. I could be a cake decorator. Look how easy this shit is. This shit's so easy. We'll scrape the top. Do a little scraping on the top. Yeah, okay. This looks beautiful. Bashes is hiring, bro. Just put the frosting on the cake, bro. I can't really get the bottom though. How do we get the bottom bits? Like at the base. There's a lot of cracks I don't know how to get into. Do they use the spatula for that, or do we need like a different tool for it? Or maybe we just cover that at the end with like details. Okay. It's coming together. More scraping. The final scrape. And then just kind of flatten out the top. And I think it's done. We have a bit excess. Is it done? It kind of does look like a big ass perk 30, huh? No, that's just you guys are corrupting my mind with drugs. It doesn't look like a perk 30. Okay, yeah, this is probably good. You tell me, I'll show you. Does this look done? It looks beautiful on camera. Uh-oh. I mean, that's pretty good. It looks pretty flat. Will we say this is done? It looks like blue. I see brown. Am I supposed to cover up all the brown? I don't know. The top looks nice and flat. It's alright. Is it slipping? It's slipping around. I thought I glued it. Kind of thin. Just needs more. Do we build up? Put more? Even out the distribution? Okay. Alright, fine. Yeah, fucking perfectionists over here. back to work. Let's see. I don't know how to cover up the brown. It's kind of impossible, I think. Maybe it's because I'm using a spatula. Let me get as much frosting out as I can. Well, we can cover up the brown bits with, like, decoration later, right? So we'll plop some more on. Grab some, scrape it off, and then give it another go around, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up. I feel like I'm just fucking it up now, making it worse. It's because I'm not spinning it. I have to do it, make it spin when I do this. Spinning is the strat, I think. I feel like I'm just exposing more brown. Okay, I think it's done. I think it's done. It looks really good on this camera. Come on, as long as we look at it through this camera, it's fine. Miku cake? Oh, it could be a Miku cake. Look at that. Oh, and actually, it does look better. It's slightly It's slightly less yo-yo shaped as well, so that's a pretty big W. Top looks pretty good to me. It looks perfect. It looks perfectly fine. So what's next in the... It's so cute. Wait, this is actually really good. You can't even tell that there are top bloke names hidden in there. Aqua Fresh Loaf. We're not making toothpaste. So next color. I guess we have to make more frosting of a different color. Is this your first time decorating? Kinda. I mean, I've never decorated a cake with piping bags before, so I guess we should set one up. So we want to make ribbons on the side. How do we make side or like shells? Maybe we'll use the star one and then put like a border with white frosting and it'll look like waves in the pond. Just never piped a cake. I've never laid pipe. What can I say? Apparently there's directions on how to set this thing up. It says, insert coupelier into bag. Cut the tip. Place tip into coupelier. Attach coupelier collar onto coupelier. Twist to secure tip. So the coupelier is this. This is a coupelier. And we put it in there. And then we cut the tip. No diagram? Yeah, there's a diagram. And then we cut the tip, and then we put in the metal bit. And then twist. It's French invention. This is a stupid invention. I hope I didn't cut it too much. I want my foreskin back. Well, you're not getting it back. You can try stretching it, but it's not the same thing. Wasn't there a guy who practiced like stretching it to get it back? It's not. Mine doesn't look like the diagram. Is that right? That don't look right. It's not poking out. It works. Maybe mine's upside down. Maybe my coupelier is upside down. I don't fucking know. Cut more. That might fuck it like this way. It's in two parts. You gotta unscrew the coupelier. Huh. I guess it is. Why would I unscrew it? It says to, oh, this goes in the top outside the bag. That part goes outside the bag. Put fish and chip inside the bag. You're crazy. You're fucked up. So we insert the coupelier again. Now we put in the metal bit. And then is it all the way in? I guess. It still is not poking out that much. It's barely poking out. And then this piece goes out the top. Like this. Okay. No, the metal bit goes outside? I guess maybe so. Maybe so. Let's cut a bit more. I think we need a bigger tip. Until the coupelier sticks out a bit, maybe. Now we put this. And then we screw it on, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, this makes sense. This makes more sense. There we go. Now we've got a piping bag. For real. For real. So now we have to make white icing. I don't want to wash this out. Oh, it's crunchy. Frosting's all fucked up. I don't want to clean this out. What do we do? What's the solution here? White, blue, same thing. We don't want blue though. We want white. I guess. What if I just scrape out as much as possible? And it'll probably be clean enough. Scraping seems easier in this moment. Why is it so crunchy? Why is it crunchy and hard? What do I do with this? Into the box. Make light blue. It's fine. It's not fine! So let's just scrape that in there. Because we need like a lot. I want to make a lot of white frosting, so then we can use that to make any color we need later. Why is it so crunchy? This is weird. Okay, this is clean enough. That much blue is not gonna fuck it up, right? So the ratio was a bunch of sugar. Should have probably done that in the first place. Yeah, but I didn't think about it. A bunch of sugar, like a lotta. Like a lotta. Full jar? Oh, shit. Okay, and then butter. For some reason, they add butter. I'm thinking... This is not enough. We added way more last time. Get off my stick. Hop off my stick. Okay. And we're adding cream cheese to this. Because that's yummy. That's gonna add the yummy aspect. More butter. Am I going overboard with the butter? No. Then we need Nilla. Let me stop backseat baking. Yeah, you're not the baker here. I'm the pro here. Cream cheese. Cream cheese. Plop that right there. I think we should add more cream cheese this time because it was too sweet last time, so I think the cream cheese will make it less sweet. So, how much? How much cream cheese? Okay. This is where all the flavor is. This much? I feel like that's not enough. Still, half a brick? Full brick? I'm fully bricked? More. This is where the yummy is. Nice butter knife. What? It works all the same. You don't need a specific knife for every fucking occasion. All knives do the same thing. This much. This much is perfect. Look at that. Now we just need a bit of milk and then we'll let it rip. What if? Instead of milk? Or we could run both. I feel like this will add, like the carbonation will add like something interesting. Just a little bit, just a wee bit. The carbonation is gonna make it better, I think. Okay, let's add some milk. That's probably enough liquids, I think. Maybe a tiny bit more liquid. Hopefully I didn't go overboard. Alright. Oh, wait, fucking bitch. My whiskers have fucking shit on them. I forgot about the whiskers. They're blue. I don't want to eat it. It doesn't taste that good. Okay. Oh, why is it hard? Why is it stiff? It's like crusty. It's encrusted. Uh-huh. Because you didn't add enough butter the first time? Is butter stop the crusting? It's not cleaned. What do I do? I guess I just gotta go in. Oh, did I eat paper? I think I ate paper. Who did I eat? There's someone in my teeth. Okay. This is working slightly. Okay. Now we can put it together. What does it taste like? Tasting like a loser. It's giving loser taste. Who is it? I can't tell. It's all crumpled up. I'm about to crash out on sugar. He's barely even ate any sugar. Come on. I think they're in. Now we add the bowl. Oh. Do I have to twist it or something? Why does it keep falling out? You stay in there. Why is this? Ow! Hurt my finger. Why does this one keep wanting to fall out? Maybe it's flip the other side. Ah! Okay, just fucking stay there. This one here. Okay, this one here. Okay, and then we put it down. Run it. You watch that. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Make sure it's mixing. Okay. Alright, we're good. Everything's gotta fly. What do you mean? That was too quick. You didn't watch? Well, what is this? Look at that. Where's my vape? There it is. Let's peep it. It's slightly blue. I mean, it's kind of like a grayish off-white color. What? Oh no, it's giving greenish. I mean, that's a good base color. We could probably make colors out of that still. Except for like the white color. When we try to make white frosting, it's probably gonna look gray. We're not gonna have pure white frosting. Alien snot? Yeah, it's giving alien snot. We need to scrape it all into the middle. I don't understand. Do they make is this a common problem where these machines don't get the sides of the bowl? Looks boogerish. Don't call it boogerish. That's gross. That's not what we're going for. Oh, I have another spatula here. We can scrape the sides. Maybe we could use... How do we make it more white? There's no such thing as white food coloring, huh? We want it to be more white. How do we accomplish? I feel like this is not enough frosting. We need to up the ratio. This is not going to be enough cuz we barely had enough. I think we had more than this last time and it was barely enough to cover the whole cake. And if this is our final batch, we should probably should go a lot more. Cuz this is going to be the base for all of our colors, so we probably need a lot more than this. Someone's using all the fucking sugar. I don't know why this recipe calls for so much. I didn't know frosting was just like pure, straight up powdered sugar. Get Michael on the phone? Michael Jackson? Why Michael Jackson? Michael! Michael, don't leave me here! Okay, more of this. More cream cheese, 'cause that's yummy. We're upping the recipe. Wet ingredient, make it runny. Well, it calls for wet ingredient. Let's get some butter. How much butter? This much? Probably not enough. More butter. And then more Monster and some milk. Can we just eat cream cheese? Can we turn this into the eating cream cheese stream? Because I would enjoy that a lot, I think. A bit more milk. We need some more Nilla as well. Ooh, a bit much. More powdered sugar. Should we go full box? We might need full box. Because I wanted to make multiple cakes today, so we might as well just go full box. Might as well. I don't know if it's all gonna fit. Let's let it thin down and then we can add more. Oh, it's so full. I doubt we have enough liquids at all. Okay, maybe more butter. We have to up the recipe. I don't know how much more, but we need more. We need more of everything. Orphans with distended bellies crying right now. If they ate this, they would die. They would immediately die, I think. More butter, more of every. Let's add the whole block of cream cheese at this point. We're just gonna use everything, I guess. Alright. We're going full cheese. It's too creamy. There's like hidden cheese in the corners. How do I get it out of that corner there? You see that? It's kind of like... There we go. I've opened it up. Open to me, cream cheese. Open yourself to me. Why is it so difficult? I'm gonna like scrape it onto my arm. There we go. Getting somewhere. That was the method. Okay, now we definitely need more milk. You heard boss full cheese? I want insane farting. More Nilla. Ooh, that was a big splash. More Monster. We're good. Look how full this bowl is. We're gonna have so much frosting. We have to scrape it off the sides here. This is gonna be... We're gonna be living in Frosting City. Did you throw the cheese? It's empty. It's not like there's anything in it. Alright, give it a spin. It's so brown. Why is it brown? Can we turn up the speed? It's having trouble. There's so much it's having trouble. Oh yeah, here we go. There's so much powder. I'll encourage it. It's really thick. This looks beautiful. Look. A whole tub of icing. It looks so pretty. That is beautiful. What the fuck, bitch? Stop falling. This might be the one. This one just came out really good. Let's scrape the sides and give it one last mix, and then I think we'll be done with frosting. We'll have frosting for days. Where'd I put the spatch? Key lime done right? What's key lime? There's no limes or keys in this. Don't be telling people I put keys or limes in my frosting. It's a bit stiff. Should we add more liquid? I feel like more liquid might ruin it. It's a bit stiff, but maybe that's what we want. A really stiff frosting. I'm scraping the sides. Scrape it off. Okay, if I didn't know there was Monster in it, I would want some. Monster's not even that bad. The Monster is just for like texture purposes. Sounds dry. It was scraping. It was scraping pretty bad. It's not spinning. Come on, spin. It's so stiff it doesn't even spin the bowl anymore. Okay, now it's spinning. Keep spinning. I think it's done. We've successfully made a good frosting, I think. Okay. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at that. Is it stiff? How stiff is it? Is it moving? Did it move at all? It didn't move. Well, it moved slightly. Okay, so now we want pure white. Let's taste it. I licked my finger. It tasted really salty. Surely this doesn't taste super salty, right? This tastes a lot better. I can taste the cream cheese. It's not as sweet as the first one. DQ Blizzard test? Yeah, it's good. This is really good. You don't even taste the monster. This frosting's better. So now we're gonna pipe on some borders. See how this looks. So we have to fill the piper. Where's my piper? Where's my pipe? Why is it on the floor? Okay. So we're gonna fill this with some. Ew, it's got fucking bugs on it. Hairs and bugs all over it. Okay, perfect. I think to fill this, you have to like turn it inside out, right? Piper, I barely even know her. Stealing my jokes. You turn it inside out, and then you fill it up. Hopefully. The bugs finally moved in. There was a dead bug on my floor. I sweeped it up today before the stream. So where's the spatch? We'll just fill this with some. I'm not sure how much. Oh, that is quite the noise. We probably don't need too much since it's just for the borders. That's probably good enough, right? That's a lot. Okay, a little bit more. I'm going crazy with sugar power. That's probably enough. Sounds like wet sand. It doesn't have the best noise, but... And then we flip it back over. I don't want to get my hands dirty. My super clean hands, I don't want to get them dirty. Caulking. Laying pipe and caulking. It looks like raw dough or something. It doesn't really look like icing. Okay, that's probably enough. Let's do a test run and see if we can what kind of shape this makes. Yeah, we'll just do that all around the border. It makes like a weird... Ah! It's falling. It makes like a teardrop, I guess. Teardrop. What other shapes can we make? A flower? That doesn't really look like a flower. Does that look like a flower? It just kind of looks like a dollop. I think we prefer the teardrop over the flower, right? We prefer the teardrop. And we just go all around the edge like we're welding or something. That's a shell pattern? Well, it looks like a teardrop. It don't look like no shell. I mean, what shell have you ever seen that look like that? Drop roly. No. Does it matter what we prefer? Yes. I need input. I need to know what the mass is like. Okay, let's start piping. Here we go. Okay, so we'll start on the corners. If the cake is not centered on the plate. Can I move it? Okay. The corners. That's something. It just kind of looks like a white spot. Okay. It doesn't really look pretty. It kind of looks like fucking goop. It looks like I gooped on the sides here. Okay. Fuck it, we'll run with it. The icing is like too liquidy, I think. It's just kind of going in a line. Okay, whatever. It's not holding shape. Is it too warm? Is it because my hands are warming it up or something? Alright, let's just run it. We're almost at the end. Okay, we've made it to the end. Take a look at this. It's not the best. I don't even think you could see all that work I just did. Look. Does it look like shells, or does it just kind of look like a squiggly line all the way around? It kind of just looks like a squiggly goop line. It doesn't really look like the shells. I mean, it's okay. It's alright. Toothpaste? It's not a toothpaste. Does it look like waves at least? Is it giving wave? I think we should do another line of shells on the side here, and then we'll add ribbons around the middle, and then we'll add the frogs on top. I don't know if we have enough though. I don't know if we have enough white frosting. It kind of like squelches to the top here. Nice foamy. Does it look foamy? Don't describe it as foamy. This is not gonna be enough. We need more. What flavor is that? It's a chocolate cake. It's a chocolate perk 30 cake. Let's flip it inside out. Need another bag of confectioner's sugar. We have a little bit left. We have a little bit of powder left. Should we add more powder so it makes it more, so our frosting is more stiff? If your pipe is foamy, go to the doctor. Bro got some sort of STD. Should we add more powdered sugar to all of this to make it harder? Cause it's a bit watery. Could just be a prostate issue. I wish I had. Do girls have prostates? I wish I had a prostate because I want to get it checked. Just to make sure I'm healthy, you know? But I don't think girls have one, so I can't get it checked. Let's put more powdered sugar and give it a mix. Is this enough? More? That's probably enough. We don't want it too stiff. Sorry, girls, guys only. Guys have all the fun. I guess guys just have all the fun. Alright, give it a spin. Get it going. It was pretty stiff already though, so. I hope it doesn't make it too sweet. Okay. Ay. Let me scrape the sides real quick, and then this should be pretty much done. Store for more cream cheese. I have another block of cream cheese in the fridge. If we get really desperate, I have another block of cream cheese. What if instead of frosting, we just made a cream cheese cake? That would be pretty good, I think. One more spin. Next, IRL, take Mona for a prostate exam. I'll fucking do it myself. I can check that myself. Let me add her. Can we go faster? Yeah. Okay, it's done. Man, hell no. What? What? What, are you jealous? Just because you're jealous. You're just jealous Mona's hitting me up and not you, huh? Jealousy is not a good look, sis. Jealousy is not a good look, sis. Okay. Let's put it in the bag. Just put the frosting in the bag. Who is Mona? A prostitute who keeps emailing me. No hairnet. Raining dandruff into the bowl. Okay. It's still pretty liquidy. Why is this one so liquidy compared to the last one? Is it the butter? Did we add too much butter? Because I feel like we barely added any liquids to this one. Slide the email, please. Wouldn't you want to know? The monster? But we barely added any monster. It wasn't even that much. This is probably enough. It's probably enough. Needs more cheese? No more cheese! We used a whole block of cream cheese on this thing. This cake has the same amount of more calories than a whole block of cream cheese. That's insane to think about. Okay, now our bag is nice and full. We've got a full load coming. Alright, let's, not the right one. Do we want to use that one? It's alright. We can use this angle. Do we want to use this angle or the other angle? Full phone or both angles? Don't really make a difference. Could use more TBH. No more cheese! Full load. Don't worry about my wording. Dual angle? Okay. Alright, we're going for shells along the top. Are they falling? They're not gonna fall off, right? They're kind of sliding off. We have to make sure we don't go too close to the edge. Good, okay. I don't know what to do about that. We have to avoid the edge, I guess. Am I going too fast? I feel like I'm rushing this. Oh well. It's not turning out as beautiful as I thought it would be. I mean, this is okay for my first time piping. It's my first time. I'm a little nervous. It's fine. We're almost at the end here. Beautiful! Okay, that part is a little fucked up, but that's okay. Is it dripping? It's not dripping too bad. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's where I fucked up. But the rest looks pretty okay. It's giving squiggles at the top. We got some nice squiggles up top. Now we just need to switch out tips and put on a ribbon, and then we can add the frogs up top. It looks really cute, maybe. It looks kind of... When the fuck did that line come across? When did that happen? I guess now we just need to switch tips. Can I switch tips while using the same bag? I think so. Like, I can still use this frosting and just switch out the tips. Because the tip is not on the inside. The couplier. We just screw it into the couplier. I would eat that cake. Yeah, it actually doesn't look like an abomination. Usually stuff turns out like an abomination, but this is pretty cute looking. Let's switch out coupliers. It's difficult. Oh yeah, this is easy. We got quick reload. We got swift reload times. I had a dream. So you know Jason the Ween? He's like he's a member of FaZe, like the streaming group, not the esports team, but he's part of like the streaming group, right? So there's this guy named Jason the Ween. He's a FaZe streamer, and he has a cameraman named Arky, right? And the cameraman is known for having like really fast battery reload times. So it's like he can reload a camera, his battery. He can switch camera batteries super fast, right? And that's like, I don't know, it's cool, I guess. And I had a dream that I don't know who it was. I think I was talking to a stranger in my dream. And I was like, yo, you have to watch this clip. You have to see this video. It's insane. And it's just like a video of Arky reloading, changing camera batteries. And I was like, isn't that so cool? Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever fucking seen? Yep, okay, I need to show you guys Arky's reload. We have to watch Arky's reload. Arky reload clip. Where is it? Is it? Arky reload videos. There's a video of him like doing it. Is it this? Okay, here it is. I think this is it. He drops the battery, the dead battery, into his bag while he puts in the new battery. Did you see that?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's not bad.
That's insane.
See, bro, and I...
Run it back. Insane. Insane. That's so cool, right? I need to blow my nose. Sick as hell? Yeah, I need a cameraman like that. That was insane. I don't even use batteries on my, I don't even know. When I IRL, I don't even use a camera with batteries. It's my phone. How are they streaming using actual cameras? How are they doing that? Makes you think. Okay, let's pipe. Time to enough talking. Time to get to piping. Dude, that nose blowing tech cannot be real. It works. So we want little ribbons all across. So I need to test how this ejects. Yeah, it just comes out in like a straight line. So let's see. Okay. Next side. We're dropping ribbons. Okay. Oh, this one kind of drooped. They're not even, but that, did this ruin it? Did I ruin it with the ribbons? I might have ruined it with the ribbons. Oh, God. Okay. We might have ruined it with the ribbons. It doesn't look good with the ribbons. That one's so bad. What happened there? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. What other one? We have circle. These are our only tools. Ribbon are not frog coated. Okay, what do we add next? I guess we should add 2 frogs sitting up here, but they should be on a lily pad. So we'll use green to make a lily pad and to make the frogs. And then we'll write the words happy birthday. We'll have to work on our calligraphy. So let's turn this frosting green. How do I eject all the frosting? We need to get the frosting that's already in here out. How do I do that? Should we save this bag maybe? We just keep this bag of white frosting and we fill up another one to make green, right? But where do we mix the green? What do we mix the green in? Do we have another coupler? Put the frogs on a ganja leaf, man. I like Rasta. I wish I could speak Jamaican. What is their language called? It's called something else, right? So we cut this. And then we shove in. I think we use the circle tool for the leaf? What is it called? Lily pad? Lily pad. Patois? Patois? I want to speak Patois. There we go. Wonderful. So we need somewhere to mix the green. Do I have like a ready bowl? Is there a bowl somewhere or like a plate? We have a lot of paper plates. I'll just go grab one. Watch my cake. Make sure no one eats it. Why is there frosting on my knob? There's frosting on my knob. Icky, ewy, icky, ewy. So we have these little tiny yellow plates. Mash up the cake, man. What you saying? And we need green. We need to make green. Where'd that bowl of frosting run off to? Here it is. So let's scoop a bit out and make green. Probably a lot, because I think the frogs take a lot of frosting. This thing's gonna slip out of my hands. That much is probably good. That's probably 2 frogs worth of frosting. So let's get some green and mix it together. Do I have green even? Yeah. I've got green. Josie, you rude boy, whip up the cake real good. What are you saying? Speak English. So here's our green. Just a few squirts of that in there. And then we'll mix it up and it'll be ready to go. I don't have a mixing item. What do we use to mix? That's not going to be enough green. That is not enough. That is not going to be enough green. We're going to need a lot more, I think. Let's get some more. A pen? And a finger's cleaner than a pen, probably, right? Indian street cake? No, they don't have the skills I have. My skills are one of a kind, only found in the USA, okay? Yeah, that's better. This is looking better. The frosting's so liquidy. I feel like it's still not green enough. What do we think? Is this green enough? I feel like we need a darker green for the lily pad at least. I feel like it's not gonna get any darker than this, right? I colored each of my teeth a different color with this stuff. Can you do that? Like, does it stain forever or does it go away? That's gonna hurt the cavities. My front teeth don't have cavities. 6ix9ine also did that. His grill is sick. Where are the other colors? Where's the other colors? I'm salivating. Here we go. Let's go, gang. No need to color the yellow one, Haka. I like it. Oh, that doesn't taste good. That tasted bad. Ugh. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab a darker green. Don't buy the fucking pastel food colorings. They work like shit, and now there's blue all over my hand. That damn knob. Okay. Post rainbow poo on the members tab later. If you insist. I feel like this is a good green for the... Can we just mix half of it? Because I want only dark green for the lily pad. So I'll use my pinky for more precise mixing, so we'll have some light green and some dark green pieces. Because I feel like only the lily pad should be dark green. The frogs can be light green, right? Is this precise? Might need a bit more green in this little corner. Poop fetish MF in here. Talking about me? Don't disrespect the streamer. If I like it, that's all that matters, okay? This is probably enough frosting for a lily pad, I think. So let's get it off my phalange and mix it into the bag. I have the circle tip on this one, and we'll just plop it in, I guess. So we have to fold it down pretty low to scat clean. I have a stream idea. I just have been too lazy to set it up. I also don't know, like, it'll be funny for like 2 minutes, and then I don't know what happens after that. I have no idea what I would do after that, so that's why I haven't done it yet. Okay, perfect. Where's the spatch? Where's the Eula? Okay, I got the spatch of the Eula variety. Plop that in here. It's so liquidy. It's probably fine. What do lily pads look like? They're just like circles with a bite taken out of them, right? It's like a circle with like a slice, a pizza slice taken out. That's what lily pads look like, right? I think so. Hopefully this is enough. I think it's enough. Okay, let's move this out of my face. Yeah, kinda. And then we unfold. Looks like a spade with a slice, right? So it's like a circle with a slice. Squelch it all down. Alright, and it's ready. It's ready to shoot. Ready to shoot. Here we go. Shoot it out. So I think the lily pad should go here to cover up this fucked up area here. So we need like a big circle with a slice. Perfect. It's like a Pac-Man. I made a Pac-Man. We just fill that in. I don't know if we have enough to fill it in. Yeah, I don't have enough frosting to fill this in. Didn't really think that part through. Maybe we can just spread it with the spatch. Yeah, this will work. Spatch is short for spatula. Spatch is short for spatula, chat. I don't know. It's slang. It's slang for spatula. Give it a. My spatch technique it's not been fully developed yet. Okay. All right. Be very careful here. This is where the decorating matters. This is what's gonna pull it all together. This is what's gonna make the TikTok bitches go crazy. Okay, almost done. Perfect. That's a perfect leaf. I guess actually it doesn't really look like a leaf. I don't know if it's giving leaf. It's kind of giving like mouth. It's kind of giving Plants vs. Zombie mouth. It's kind of giving pea shooter. Is it giving pea shooter? Cake looking like a low toad? What's a low toad? It's giving pea shooter. Okay, now we have to fill up the bag with light green for the frogs, and I think that's almost the final touch. So let's mix all this color together better. There's some white bits. We want a nice green color. Lily pad, cat head shape. I can't unsee Pac-Man. Well, it'll come together once we add the frogs. Maybe it'll look more like a lily pad. Is this a good green? And I guess it's like the best. It's the best we're getting, so I think we'll live. Can we live with this green? Yeah, it's green. It looks green on camera. We can live with this. I say we live with this. Wonderful. So let's load up. Let's load up. That's like frog belly green. What does that even mean? What do you mean frog belly? Is there a specific color for frog bellies I didn't know about? Now we are roping with that green. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? I agree with low toad. What is a low? Is that a Pokemon? I feel like that's a Pokemon. Sorry, I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd. I don't like nerd things. I'm cool. Okay, let's load it up. Scooping and pooping. Yummy poop. Poopies. Okay. Lock in. Get your mind out the gutter and lock in, bitch. Okay. Okay, Dorsey. Why are you talking to yourself? They're gonna think you're crazy. I don't know. Maybe they should know the real me. You should let me come out and speak more. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You know you're supposed to stay hidden. You're not supposed to stay hidden when I'm working. But Dorsey, no, you can't keep lying to yourself. You can't keep lying to everybody. Yes, I can. Who are you to say? Who are you gonna tell me what? Who are you to tell me what I can and can't do? Dorsey, please. Dorsey, please. Maybe just try it. You never know until you try. Maybe they'll accept you. No one accepts me. They don't. The person I am is a monster. Okay, we've loaded it up. I think it's pretty loaded. Let's flip it inside out. Oh god, it's dripping. Ew, I got it on my clothes. Hopefully it doesn't stain, right? Oh god, why is it gooping out? Stop gooping out. What do I do? It's gooping all over. My clothes are fucking powdered. Okay, let's make the frogs. We have to do it fast before it goops more. I think, what did they look like? I need the reference. I don't want to see Arky's reload. I want to see fucking picture. Which one was it? This one. Oh, so it's just a lump. They're just like lumps with eyes and legs. They're just lumps with 2 lumps at the top and then arms and legs. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Oh god, I gooped it! I gooped it on the blue where it's not supposed to be. Wipe it off. Okay, this is a leaky one. This is a leaky frosting. So we need 2 frogs. So we'll just start them up here. Little circle guys. It kind of just looks like a pile of shit. A pile of green shit. Another one here. It's they're kind of just spreading into little shit piles. How did they make the frogs? They just turned into little shit piles. It looks like actual shit. Too much liquid? How do we stiffen them up? No! It looks like leaf boobs. I don't know. Oh. I guess we just have to keep going. I guess we just build more on top. We just gotta keep building, I guess. They're little tubby piles. Maybe I have to like freeze them or something? Okay, let's just add on the legs. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's do the eye area maybe. 2 dots for the eye area. Little shit tubs. 1, 2, and then arms on the side. We could like, their arms can touch the water. Oh God, what did I make? These don't look like frogs. Maybe they look like frogs. So when do we sit on it? It looks like it's already been sat on. Do those look like frogs? Is that giving frogs? Where's the reference? Maybe? Maybe? They're sunbathing? I feel like they're getting flatter. I guess maybe if we add eyes, it'll be fine. How do we add eyes? What can we use to add eyes? A piece of cake? Little tiny cake balls, maybe? If I ball up a little piece of chocolate cake and put it in its eye. Boop. Another one. 4 flies. And then the next eye. Boop. Another one. Order some fish and pluck the eyes out. I don't like fish. No, don't taste good. Boop. One more eyeball. Give one of them eyelashes because she's a girl frog. No, they're both boys. They're gay frogs. Okay. Does it look like frogs more now? Does it look like a frog now, maybe? Better? Okay, now we have to write the words. So we'll put HBD, who's it? Spala and G4, GLC4. We'll shorten the name because I don't know if I can write all that. GLC4. Spala GLC4. Should we do it in blue maybe? No. What color? Pink? What does birthday like cake writing text look like? There's like a specific font they use. Cake lettering. Yes. Like this is what they do. They do like fancy. Can I do it? They write the whole word. How do they fit the whole word? I guess I can try fitting the whole word. If they can do it, I probably can, right? Can't fucking breathe. Do they write the whole word across? It's not gonna fit. Where's like an example where they write the whole word? Like, all in one line. Okay, whatever. We'll just go for it. Better example, please. This is good. Let's make me bigger. Make this over here. Let's run it. Let's attempt. Be careful not to let it fall. It's not gonna fall. It's not gonna fall. Okay. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm scared. How do they do it? Happy be day. Is I think it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It kind of like squelched. It's kind of squelched around. Can you read that? Happy birthday, right? It looks pretty okay. It's pretty good. It's okay. It took us 4 hours to make one fucking cake. I wanted to take off all the frosting and do another one. Kind of fits with the frogs. It looks like melted. This is This is really good for like first decoration cake, right? It's pretty good for first decoration. We'll just let that sit for a bit. Let that sit. We have to read some supers, and I have a package to open. The cake turned out nice. Thank you. It's pretty cute. I'm pretty proud of it. We have enough frosting for maybe like one more cake. That would ruin my birthday. Wow. Okay. Dig in. We can't eat it yet. It's a forever cake. It's meant to go in the fridge, and I take it out whenever I want to practice frosting things, I guess. TikTok mukbang gonna go hard if you add dog abuse. No dog abuse. Gonna mold? No, that's why you freeze it. It doesn't mold if it's frozen, right? Joe with the $11.11 says, I can't read. Sorry, that's not what he said, but I can't read. Can't read without music, and my AirPod died like 10 minutes ago. Where's my phone? Bro's gonna rediscover penicillin with that cake. No, it's a real thing. People cakers freeze their cakes, and they reuse it to color. I swear it's real. Okay. Joe with the $11.11 says, are furries skinwalkers? Maybe. I'd assume so. Probably. I mean, I'm sure. Surely there's like mad overlap in the communities, right? There's probably like insane overlap. I wanna have a furry fit for the convention. Not for the convention. I'm not going to a furry convention. I wanna have an epic furry fit for the rave. I was thinking I definitely need the collar, right? I definitely need the collar. But then, like, what else? The shirt? The furry shirt? Where is that? Where's my furry shirt? Here it is. With this one? Maybe? With this shirt. So collar plus this shirt. Tail mandatory. I do have a furry tail. So like this combo with like no plugs. That's a bit far. That's too far. And I'll definitely need this because it's an 18 plus event. So all those babies that can't fucking drink, they need to be aware that I'm seeking new friends. Please talk to me. So I could clip that on the collar to attract all the furry fuzz. Attract the fuzz. What the hell is that? I got it at a furry convention. So seeking new friends. Please talk to me. And then we'll use like. Scrap this spit gun. No, it's good. It's good. It's gonna be peak. And then we'll need a tail. And like ears. Oh yeah, perfect. Ears and a tail. Yeah, this is good. Okay, and then we'll wear this as like the tail. So let's just clip it onto the side here. So there's the tail connected with the collar, and then we'll use this hat with the paws. Yeah! You cannot tell me the fit is not hard. Is the fit not hard? Yeah? Pretty good. This ain't the one. She's really riding the line. What do you mean? It's a rave. Come on. The fit is not hard. It's good. It's good. Need some more crinkle. Okay, with the diaper though, like for the bottoms, we wear a diaper maybe. Add to robot dog owner has been a member for 16 months and says, so when you getting a robot dog, by the way? I have a robot, it's just not a dog. I mean, it barks. I haven't been able to use this thing because the outlet is full of like, I can't plug in its base station. The outlet's full of my pewter shit. But here's my robot. We need to find another person to control the robot for another robot collab. The mic isn't very loud on this thing. We definitely need another person. If we gave it dog ears, it would be a fucking robot dog. It's cute. Yeah, he's a cute little guy. I like to keep it turned around facing my wall because I feel like it looks at me. I can't remember everyone I gave the code to, so I feel like it just stares at me sometimes. Let me blow my nose. Mona or Jafar, dude? No, they're more in-person people, I think. My nose popped doing that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Messy one? They don't call me messy fur, messy tail. They don't call me If I was a furry, I think my persona name would be Dingleberry. And my fursuit would have like little shits hanging out the back. That's a do not steal, by the way. That's my OC. Why? What? Well, you got a problem with everything I do. Pippi with the 5 says you spelled my name wrong the first time. It didn't count. How did I spell it? How do I spell it wrong? The name is literally 4 letters. How did I spell it wrong? Let's go get that package and open that bit. Let me get a marker first. Where's a marker? You did? How do I mess that up? Come on. Don't lie to me. Here's the package. Letters are hard. You found a way. Scrape this all out. Scrape out the evidence. Is this a Lil Peep, like, hyper or fucking emo remix? I mean, Lil Peep is already emo, but what is this song? I swear these are Lil Peep music. It's called Shetson Lines. 16 lines to make me feel fine. It's like a remix of Lil Peep's 16 lines. Fucking stop turning off. I'm trying to show the word. What is that word? Shetson. Run that back. It's a good song. That was pretty epic. I think that's a dipping sauce McDonald's had. Szechuan sauce. I think I tasted that when it came out. It was alright. It was alright. Alright, let's open this up. It's pretty squishy. It's giving squish. It's giving squish. I like it. I like the texture of this thing. Let's see. Maybe it's more cake? Alright, hopefully that would be cool. Let's see. Review. Any papers in here? Alright, what do we think? 2 items. 2 items. Cursed closet. Is it a cursed furry costume? It does have a bear. It's got an edgy bear. You think it's a furry costume? It says cursed closet. I can only imagine what cursed item this is. What could possibly be a cursed clothing item? Open it. I think I just let out the demons. Yeah, it smells like demons. It smells like China demons. Oh, there's like multiple things in here. What is this? It's a tube. We got a tube. Someone ordered a furry costume under my name, guys. Ha ha ha. Arm sleeve? It's like a gamer sleeve, but like different. Like see-through gamer sleeve. What is this? Oh god, is this a curse? Is this the cursed? What is this supposed to mean? Does everyone get this card? If this card better not be specifically sent for me. Surely everyone gets the same card when they order from this place, right? Because why does it say the special one? Why is my tarot card reading the special one? Thank you. We hope this order brings as much wicked joy to your day as your support brings to ours. There's a 10% off code for your next order. It's HellYes10 if you guys want to use that. So you can get your own special one. I don't know, I looked in the mirror recently. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, so it's got... What is this? It looks like a dress, but my concern is... It looks really skinny. I think I'm wider than that. It looks really small. I think I might be a bit big. Is it 2? I guess this is the under one. That one looks more like it would fit maybe. That one would fit maybe me more. So I guess this goes on. It only comes with 1 sleeve. There's no 2 sleeve, just 1 sleeve. There's no other sleeve? Oh no, there is another sleeve. I was confused. I was like, 1 sleeve? That's a choice. Stick challenge? Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe I should start starving myself or something. There's no way normal people fit into this. Okay, let's see the next one. Another curse. Another curse. This entire 2 cakes is not gonna be helping. Entire 2 cakes, an entire tub of fucking powdered sugar is not gonna help me fit into that dress. Alright, let's see. What's this one? We got another one. This is also the special one, so it's not just me. Same code. Hell yes. I guess it works with every. Hell yes is a forever code, I guess. Can be used more than once. There's no way. Okay, so it's pants. It's pants. These look pretty sick, actually. What is the design? It's got some sort of design on it, and they got cool little things on the leg. These are pretty sick. Unfortunately, I don't know. I'm kind of a fat ass. These pants are sick, but let's see. It's hard to see with black on black. I don't know. I don't know. I'll attempt. Let's see how far I can shove these on. Try it on. I'll see. We'll see. Maybe if I just like suck it in or something. If I just suck it in really hard. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not going any higher. They're like right here. Hold up. Let's try harder. I'll take off this. Maybe the skirt's in the way. They gave you children's clothing. Maybe I'll suck it in. I'll suck it in. Give me a second. I'm gonna suffocate. I think I'm gonna suffocate. There's no way. If I sit down, these bitches are ripping. I couldn't do the zipper, but I could do the button. Oh wait, I got the zipper. Walking like shit. Well, yeah, it's fucking squeezing me to death. It's gonna squeeze some shit out. Oh man. Should I try bending down here? Let's turn up the gain. Let's hear if it rips. Oh no, they're pretty stretchy. The button's not popping like I expected. I was expecting some popping. How are they not fucking ripping off? Button's gonna pop out like a balloon. That's what I was expecting. Hold up. Maybe we gotta do like... How are they not ripping? How are they not ripping? That's insane. I guess they fit then. With a bit of suffocation, they can fit. Testing the limits. You should eat cake until the pants rip. I feel like that's some sort of inflation thing. You don't want me to... That's weird. Alright, let's try on the top. Let's see if I can squeeze into that one. Which side's the front? I don't know what's the front. I think this is the front. It could happen. Sonic fandom gonna love this. It'll fit, you just gotta wear them in. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Alright. Next, for the next bit. Where's the front for this one? I don't know. Goth Queen. Thanks. This one's a bit tight. I've been squished. I've been sucked up into this fit. It's like it's suffocating. Well, I guess it's not suffocating. I just never wore something so tight in my fucking life. There we go. Are these children's clothes? Well, Chinese. It's probably from a Chinese website. All their clothes are super tiny. There we go. Am I goth raver now? Okay. That's something. You're not eating enough rice. I got scared for a second. I sat down. I thought I was gonna pop out. Thought I was gonna burst through it all. Alright, let's see who this is from. Let's see who the curse is from. Get a cigarette and look sad. Wait, we need the edgy necklace. There we go. Now we're full goth mode. Okay, let's see who this is from. Oh fuck, I clicked something. Okay, this is Patchwork Dress by Turning Point. Black medium, black medium. Yeah, so it's size medium. And this is from Anonymous. And the pants are black haunted buckle pants, also medium, from Anonymous. Someone anonymous is sending anonymous brainwaves to brainwash me to become gothic. Someone's sending anonymous gothic brainwaves to me. The pants are sick. This is pretty sick as well. I think it looks pretty good actually. I don't usually wear these things, but a Chinese medium is not big enough for a chubsy. I guess it works. And even if it doesn't work, I can probably alter them to make them useful. So there are two roads. There are two paths for me to take right now. It's either starve myself for like a week or two, or we alter them into a different sort of clothing. Which path should I take? Goth or furry? I feel like I could wear this to the furry rave. It's giving raver clothes. I think people wear this sort of stuff to the rave. Do the bulimia challenge. Starve. Coke binge. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Should we make another cake? Is it time to make another cake? What kind of cake? I feel like I want a pink cake next. We'll speedrun this next cake. All the frosting is made, so I feel like this one should go faster. So we have to remove all the frosting and try and make another cake. Yeet cake? What would a yeet cake entail? What is a yeet cake? Not a black goth cake. I don't have any black frost or food coloring. How to remove frosting? Kanye cake? Like what, brown? Sit on it with your new pants. Are you the motherfucker who bought me these pants? You freakazoid. Skeet cake, just mix all the coloring. I want like a good one, another good one. What's another good idea for a cake? I guess we'll think about it while we scrape off all the frosting. I'm gonna burst. If I take one bite of this frosting, I'm bursting out. Alright. Everyone say bye-bye to the frogs. They're going away. Why does it keep going out of focus? Skeet cake is fuck? What is skeet cake? Queso cake? That could be cute, but I fear it might just end. He might just end up like the frogs. Let's scrape. Apparently this is how they do it on TikTok. They just scrape the frosting off. This is a waste of frosting. They do it to like lessen waste, but this is still mad wasteful. Cause that took a lot of frosting. So you just kind of like scrape it off, I guess. And then you have another cake to decorate, I guess. So that's something. I did pretty well. I think I could start a TikTok. I posted this cake on TikTok, people would be ordering. I swear. Should I eat this pile of frosting? Lessen waste. What are we making? Jamaica cake, man? Jamaica cake? You're Jamaican me crazy. What? Viewers in Congo crying to this. They can come and eat it. They can come get it out of my trash. Or, if it goes into the landfill in the ocean, maybe eventually some of the frosting will make it to the Congo. It's like connected by an ocean, right? Hopefully gonna start ripping and tearing after the first bite. Yeah, so what? What? I'm a healthy individual. I'm a healthily sized individual. Maybe not by China standards, but you make cakes and then don't eat them. Well, it's what the TikTok people do. It's TikTok. TikTok doesn't usually make sense, so you just scrape off all the frosting. This is not going as pretty as I thought it would. I'm just kind of making a mess. Oh fuck! It dripped. Oh god, it's icky gooey. There are starving people. Do we have any ideas on the next cake yet? I don't know. I'm thinking. I feel like the blue will be seen through whatever frosting color we pick. Waste of cake? It's not a waste of cake. We're just wasting the frosting. The next one will be edible, I guess. This is heavy. Should I? I'm about to pop out. They're really yummy. Can I pop out yet? Chubsy emoji on the cake. Let's look for inspiration. Let's look up funny cake, maybe. There are diabetics who would give an arm and a leg for that frosting. Like, funny. Should we make a perk 30 cake? What if we made, like, it's already in a what are things that are shaped like a circle? We could do, like, a pill cake. That would be really easy. That would be too easy, though. Troll face cake. Sheep cake. Let's look up funny cake. TikTok. Has to be TikTok related. Did I get frosting on my new pants? Let's eat it off. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm huge. Get that out of here. Top 10 funny cake, yeah. Make a Zan cake. Fent cake. Let's see. Images. Why are there multiple... Why did multiple people make this specific cake? That is... Are these fucking old memes? Old head memes? On a cake? These are not that funny. These are not funny. More frogs. Minion cake? We want them... Okay, like this? Homer cake. We need the Homer cake. Look at that. We need Homer cake. We need Homer cake. I think it's Homer cake. We're gonna speed run a Homer cake. We have to get all the frosting off first. I'm gonna get another plate so we can transfer, and maybe there won't be so much frosting on this plate. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fucking break. I got another spatula to try and scrape shit off. Here we are. Draws Homer on the top. No, we're gonna use the side to make the Homer cake. She's about to buzz. I'm gonna buzz. Alright, so the transfer might be difficult. Let's try attempt transferring the cake to another plate. I'm really testing the limits of these pants with all this bending and shit. I'm amazed at how they haven't burst yet. How do I get it off? How do we get it off? Should we just flip it? Maybe that's the meta. Oh yeah, that worked beautifully. Look at that. Bolt goal exploding pants. Wipe some of the crusties off. Scrape off some excess. Just wipe it off. This is screwing my wrist. Holding a cake with one hand is kind of insane. Kind of strong. I refuse to only make one cake today. My goal was to make multiple cakes. But making frosting took a lot longer than I thought. But I figured making frosting would be better because I want multiple colors. Okay. This is pretty... I think this is clean enough. Maybe just a little bit more off here. And here. I think this is pretty clean. Why are you taking off the frosting? Because we're going to redecorate it. We're making a nude cake now. So what color? We need like a lot of yellow. Some white. Yellow, white, and like dark brownish, maybe. So let's create that. Oh god. Use paper towel for what? A little brown. That was my nickname. That was my nickname in high school. Alright guys. Let me take these fucking gloves off. I feel like I'm gonna get them dirty. Add some black for the outlines. I may or may not have black food coloring. I don't know. Okay, let's use a plate and make it full yellow. We need a lot. Like a light, hopefully the pastel yellow is good enough. I'm ashamed. Ashamed of what? The frosting is sort of clumping up. This is the base, so we'll probably need the most of this. Is this enough, do you think, to fill one whole cake? All of it? That's a lot. Well, we still need, like, some for brown. How are we gonna make brown? What colors make brown? This is probably enough for yellow. I hope the pastel is good enough. I do have yellow. Darker food coloring, but I feel like we should save that for, like, his beard area. If we just, like, add a lot of this, it should be good. Green and orange, does that make brown? It's probably good. Let's give it a mix. What can I use to mix? Guess we gotta go hand. Ooh, it feels gross. What a gross texture. Maybe it'll mix when we slap it onto the cake. This is actually a pretty good yellow. It's a bit neon. But that's... Hopefully we don't see the brown through it. That could pose a problem. Or the blue. Hopefully we don't see the blue through it. Why does it look kind of green? Is it just me or does it have a greenish tint? Am I going crazy? We might need more yellow. What the fuck is this shit? I'm making cake! Zombie Homer with blue. I think we're gonna use all the yellow. This frosting is so yummy. Okay, that's probably good. Are you off your rocker? Listen, when you don't have proper tools and you don't feel like cleaning multiple fucking dishes, you have to get creative. And fingers are nature's tools. Fingers are the tools God-given tools. My mouth was watering when I was stirring this. I'm like, damn, I want to eat that frosting. Okay, let's slap it all over. You clean dishes? I don't. Someone does eventually, though. Someone does eventually. Alright, let's get to work. Here we go. Speed run. This is the card strat. Where's that card? It's got blue on it still. We're gonna have to lick that. Or no. I don't really want to eat any more frosting. Top 10 Josie lies. Okay. So we'll just pour it on. All of it. All of it. The bottom didn't really get the food coloring. The bottom layer of frosting on the plate. Oh god, I got it on the fucking pants! If I wash these bitches, they're shrinking in the dryer, then I'll finally pop out of them. Let me move this mirror out of the way. I can't read from here. Okay. Speed run. Yellow cake. I probably could have also used like a credit card or something to do this, huh? That would probably also work. Get it spinning. There's some blue mixed in, but we don't worry about that. It's getting on the plate, but we don't worry about that. It's not about presentation. I'm pretty sure I said earlier it's all about presentation. Well, now it's not about presentation, okay? Just keep it spinning. The blue is definitely peeking through. That's okay. Get the top yellowed. Piss cake, piss cake. You know, when you're on the job, when you're a cake decorator, you don't have time. You know, you're timed. You don't get to take as much time as you want. So working with speed is definitely a skill to have. Not working while on speed, but like, you know, being speedy. This one looks a lot more fucked up already. This one is not going to turn out as good as the first one, I don't think. Yeah, there's definitely brown peeking through. And a lot of blue. This might be too much frosting, actually. I'm getting a lot of excess. Okay. I think this is good enough. Good enough. What do we think? Looking more like Lenny to be. Who's Lenny? I mean, it's not that bad. There's only a minimal brown around the edge. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay looking, I think. Man, that was quick. I'm quick with it. It's giving lemon. Fake Simpsons enjoy. I've never watched The Simpsons. You know what's crazy? On YouTube, there's a lot of Simpsons clips. And I've known many people who really like to send me fucking Simpsons clips. They think it's the funniest thing ever. I've never giggled at a Simpsons clip. But, the comments of Simpsons clips are always so weird. Like, they're always like, this is peak comedy. You see, there are layers to this joke, and it's really funny because when you think about this and this, like, they write full paragraphs. Go to any Simpsons clip, you will find a paragraph of someone talking about the joke. Well, let's test this theory right now. It's insane. It's so weird. Literally all bots. It's crazy. Let's look up Simpsons clip right now. Simpsons clip. Best of classic Simpsons. Okay. Can I see the comments? How do I look at the comments? Here we go. Okay, right here. The Bart sign joke has further part where when Homer and Bart get arrested, you can hear a voice from a communication system ordering more since the gift shop had no more in stock. Laughing, crying emoji. This was the golden era of Simpsons, and it's not that they didn't make really good and clever stuff since then, but nothing ever made me laugh that hard, and that's the ultimate test. As timestamp, 5 minutes 17 seconds. That's how you can tell it's a Treehouse of Horror episode. Marge would be an absolute inconsolable mess if Homer died right in front of her normally, but she only looks vaguely concerned as Dr. Hibbert examines his corpse to determine cause of... Like, it's under every single fucking Simpsons clip video. There are tons of comments like this. I don't understand it. It's not that funny. It's not that deep. He's right, you know? No. No. Is it mega deep? It's not. It's never that serious. Kinda wholesome. I wonder who's the people writing that. Okay, let's put the eyes and shit on this cake. The Josie Homer cake is actually a subtle reference to when she painted Diglett on the stream. Okay. So next we'll use white for the eyes. Luckily I have some leftover white. See, I'm smart. I saved it. Okay, here we go. It's gonna go on the side, I guess. Let's look for the ugliest side, so we can cover it up with decoration. One, two. I feel like these. Okay, this is fucked. It's dripping. How do I fix the drip? Do his eyes touch together? I think they do, so we have to make them pretty big. That's good enough. Oh. Let's try and fix the drip. Okay, these are gonna be quite large. Maybe I can just scrape some off. What do we think? Let's make a darker... I'm gonna get orange food coloring so we can make like a brown for the mouth area. And get the black so we can add the details. Be right back. I've got black and dark yellow. The color of my piss. My pee comes out this color. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the mixer. Oh no, there's frosting on the floor now then. Flip that over. Okay. So let's get a garbanzo bean. What are you talking about? What do you want about garbanzo beans? So we have to mix up a darker yellow. Where's that yellow frosting? Did I use it all? Guess we have to make another batch. Should see a doctor. It's okay. It's just like, if your piss doesn't smell like pure monster, I don't think you're doing it right. This is probably enough. We want it nice and dark. What colors make brown? What color should I add to this to make it more brown in tint? Black, maybe? Should we add some black? Methylene turns your brain blue, really? All of them? All? Some green and like a blue? Where's the blue? Where's the blue? I'm afraid of like knocking over the 10 different cake plates on my desk and on my chair. Oh, here's the blue. Okay. Now let's mix it up. It looks really green. Oh god, it's just straight up green. That is not brown. Who said mixing all the colors makes brown? That is snot green. That's mucus green. Come on. That is baby shit pea green. How do we fix this? How do we fix this? Add more shit that isn't green? Okay, more orange. That's all the orange. Okay, it's kind of giving brown now with the orange. The green is swiftly overtaking it though. The green swiftly overtook that. Vanilla extract maybe? That's kind of brown. Okay, this might work. Nope. It's going right back to green. Making me nauseated? What? How do you think I feel? I feel sick that my cake is ruined because we made green. I guess he's gonna have to have a fucking green mouth. I don't know what to do here. There's no other choice. Okay, where's the face area? It's here. Oh, I got frosting on me. How did that happen? We'll just sort of paint it on. Oh god, I got it on my pants. It's so liquidy. Oh god, it's dripping everywhere. Like that? This don't look good. Oh yeah, I'm really starting to see Homer now. Don't fucking lie to me. Okay, let's draw in his nose and eyes. Is there even paint in this? Or food coloring? Here. Ugh. There's his nose. Now we'll outline the eyes. Okay, another eye. I'm running out. Come on, just enough to complete this. Come on. It's gotta have a little left in the tank. There we go. Okay, let me squeeze a bit more out. We need a bit more for the mouth. Hogwarts Swanson. Okay, let's give him a mouth now. And like the hairs up top. What do we think? What do we think? Is it the same? You're missing the M on the side of his head? I put it there. There's Homer vibes? Is it at least giving the vibe, the aura of Homer? Is it giving Homer aura? Okay, let's slice into it. We're finally gonna eat the cake, I guess. I want the face piece. Let's get it on a plate. Okay, it's not that bad. Let's see. Look, it looks pretty good. Let's give it a taste. There's a spoon on my desk. I don't remember bringing this in. The bottom looks kind of soggy. I don't know what that is. It's really good. The cake is really moist on the inside. I don't know how that happened. I thought it would be kind of dry, but it's really good. And the frosting's good. It's very liquidy, though. It's a very juicy, it's a really juicy cake for some reason. It thawed? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's giving juicy. It's almost like watery. It's almost watery. Why is it giving like juice? Why is there juice coming out of my cake? Now that I think about it, what is that a good thing? What the fuck? I don't know. I feel like it's filled with water or something. It's yummy. I think we peaked with the first cake. The second one didn't come out as good, but it was rushed. I did rush it because it took a lot longer than I thought it would. I had a Monster. Is it crazy to drink 2 Monsters in one day? Is that crazy? That's not that crazy. For 5 seconds, it was good. No more eating cake. I'm gonna. We don't want to actually bust. Gonna need your leg amputated after that cake. It's insane how much fucking sugar it needed. This was full. This thing was fucking full. And now it's like empty. I thought maybe I would use like a little bit of it. I didn't know it needed so much. Legit a lot. Like, that's insane. Is that how much goes into real frosting, like normal frosting? Cause that's all of it. Sit on the sugar. What is wrong? What is up with you? What is up with you? Vape and Addy and 2 monsters. What's the bedtime pill? LOL. I don't need a bedtime pill. Is that why I'm dizzy when I'm sleeping? Is that why I get so dizzy in my sleep? I just want to be able to stay up and be locked in for as long as possible. I don't know. I never thought about needing something to help sleep. At Cupid Chud with the 20 says, it isn't a racist symbol. Parentheses. It was before the funny mustache guy. But since I won, I won't be racist for 2 days. 2 whole days? 2 whole days? I think because you won, you can be as racist as you want, right? Is that how Top Bloke works? If you win Top Bloke, you're immune to being banned. You're immune to getting filtered in chat. Wow, these 2 days went quick. Was he already... was the racism already starting? I think everyone should let out the racism in chat, because there's a new person in charge now. It's their wishes. It's their wishes. No, I'm not. You guys are scared. I'm watching. Whoa, Joel! Whoa! That was... He took the bait. Baited. Oh my god. Mods ban that guy. Put him in timeout. 10 seconds. Too far. That was... Mad Rad with the 20 says, couldn't even win after 3 pulls. What the frick? LOL. I have the worst gotcha luck. What are the chances I pull your name out right now out of this frosting pile? Surely your name's probably in this frosting pile, right? Can I find it? I'll dig around in this frosting until I feel a name. Surely there's like papers in here, right? Still? Did they like evaporate? This is all the blue frosting, isn't it? Where'd all the papers go? I'm not seeing any. Did they all evaporate into the frosting? What the fuck? Yo, this is like chips and dip. This is like chip and dip. With this top layer of cake, you can like... It's like salsa. Oh, my chip broke. Mmm. Do I have another frosting pile? No, this is the only one. So where are all the names? They're not still on the cake. Where could they have disappeared off to? I guess you're unlucky even in the frosting pool. What the fuck? They should be in here. I'm not feeling anything. What the fuck? How did they disappear? This is like digging for gold. It's impossible. I think they're gone. Looking for bones, yeah. But no, they're all gone. Alright, now you're just playing with your food. It's fun. It's fun. You have to try playing with your food. It's pretty fun. Are they still on the cake, maybe? I don't see any papers. Where did they go? They disappeared into the nether. Weird. What's this one on my desk? Oh no, that's Cupid Symbol's name. Unlucky, unlucky. Joe with the $11.11 says, the last Joel only had like 2 O's. I have 7. Haven't had it. That it still counts. It's still, you've already had it. I don't have to spell the name the exact way. We get the idea. We know who's who. We know the Joel. We know the Joel. We know which one. Why do you guys keep putting in people's names who have already had it? It's your guys. In the end, it's your guys' fault. Will this come off? Is this on me forever? I don't want the word Nilla written on me forever. Get this shit off. I'm gonna get beat up. I feel maybe scrubbing it is gonna make it worse. I'm gonna think it says something else now when it's all smudged. Klaus B735 has been a member for 25 months. God damn, 25 sounds like a lot. That's a lot of months, isn't it? Yikes. That is too many months, honestly. Too many months. Says, stream idea. Hire a bunch of weirdos from Craigslist and stream them 24/7 for about 6 weeks. Never been done before. No. As funny as that sounds, absolutely not. I will only ever hire maybe 1, max 2 at a time, because there should never be enough. There should never be enough Craigslist people that can overpower me, you know? We don't want an uprising. We don't want them to be able to escape. It's doable? No. They'll overpower me. This whole rag is already all, like, it's moist in every spot. It's hard to find a spot to blow. What if they were all disabled? Maybe if they were in a wheelchair. Oh god, I just touched a goopy spot. It's soaked. I went through a whole rag. Can I find another spot? Pushing cripples down a hill competition. It doesn't look too bad on camera. In real life, it's glistening. You have to clean it once in a while. I literally just got it out of the washing machine today. Mona with the 5 says, have fun at the rave. I'll be over Thursday night. You can show me how to stream from your room while you're out. I'll show Queso a good time. Mona moans, can I request a double ding-dong cake? Okay. Mona, don't. I told you to only contact me through email. We can't have the people knowing. You're supposed to just keep it in the email. Keep it in the DMs, bitch. I don't need them knowing. I gotta put that bitch in her place. She's acting up. I'll try and mess. I'll try and mess. I don't know, cause like, if I respond to these emails, what am I do with them? The Trump guy was cool, cause he had like a bit. If I just bring a random person to my house, what do I do with them? It would be funny if they just sat there, but I feel like they would. Is that like some sort of like social experiment? I bring them over to stream with me, and I give them no instructions. Just tell them to sit down there in the back while I run my whole thing, and see how long it takes for them to like try and insert themselves. See how long it takes them to like try and say something or try and help me with something, or will they just sit there the whole time? That could be an interesting test. seems cruel. Yeah, that seems. It does seem kind of mean. I don't know if I could do. I don't know if I could pull it off. I'd probably feel bad. But it's an interesting concept, I think. Because like they come in thinking they're gonna be like streamer, helping stream and being silly, and then I just tell them to sit there. How long would it take? Make them build the shelf. The shelf's already built. At Tony Garcia, with the 5 says, "What songs would you like to hear at the rave?" I don't know any furry songs. I just hope the music. I like music with lyrics, and I know rave music doesn't usually have lyrics. It's more like noises. But I like it when they at least have some like samples. I hope the music has samples. I don't want to hear just straight noises. I need some samples, you know? At least. I like it when there's lyrics or words. Y'all ready for this? Ask him to play Saturus. I think it's all like furry DJs. Who are the DJs? Who are the furry DJs? Let's check out the set. So are you a furry now? No. I do have furry friends, though. I have a lot of furry friends. What's it called? Rave Forest. The lineup is Male Pup, Demi Fiend, Kitten House, Bubble Girl, Brat Cat, and Love to Hate. This is what the fucking flyer looks like. It's kind of cute. LOL, man, that sounds awful. I don't know. My friends wanted to go, and they asked me if I wanted to go too. And I'm never gonna not go and hang out, you know. And I do like dancing. I like drinking and dancing, so I don't care what sort of event type it is. I'm gonna pull up. GLC for Armin with the $2.22 says, "Give me that cake. I want that cake, colon P. Your room is haunted, by the way. I can see ghosts moving around at times." Really? Do we see any ghosts? Be sure to tell us about the smells. Are there any ghosts in here? Let's turn off the lights. Let's see if we see a ghost. We have to cover up the monitor light. Do we see any ghosts? I'll leave the room. Maybe they only come out when you guys are alone. I'm back. Did you guys see any ghosts? Did we see any ghosts? Did we see any ghosts? What the? Turn the light on. What the fuck? What is that? Oh god, I got frosting all over my makeup. Someone took a bite out of my... Who took a bite out of my cake? We only ate one slice. Why is there more of the cake is gone? There's some paranormal activity going on here. I don't fucking... This something's not adding up. Something's not adding up here. Some big bag. Nikocado avocado ghost. What the fuck? What is going on? What's going on? Where's my vape? I always hit the Macarena when I'm looking for my vape. The ghost farted on it? Is the ghost a fucking cake sitter? One of those cake sitting motherfuckers? At M. Warfit Post has been a member for 18 months and says, I've had a lot of fun these 18 months. I think you're a really talented streamer. You're very creative and quick-witted. Looking forward to 2 years. You're almost at 2 years. Almost at 2 years. Thank you. Thank you. I think we can go further, maybe. I'm not sure how yet. But I think we need an upgrade. But I don't know what the upgrade would be. I think the upgrade should be... I think Mona will lead us further. I think the Craigslist guess is an interesting, but I don't know how we can go further. Because sometimes I think space change, location change, not in the sense of IRL, but like a different room. But then it's like, if I get an apartment, I can't set it on fire. So I think that's probably not the move. But I don't know. What can we have to figure out a way to push this room further, I think. How can we push this room further? We could get rid of more stuff in my room, try and make space, but I don't know. I don't know how much that would help. 2 microwaves? Whoa. As opposed to your parents' house, which you can set on fire? Yeah. Underground bunker. How can we upgrade this whole redesign? How can we make this room more stream friendly, I think. That's something I like to think about. Potbelly Pig. How is that gonna make this room more stream friendly? We've gotten rid of the bed. That was part 1. But how can we take it further? Replace floor with trampoline. Is that possible? Is that something that's possible? How would that be possible? Cat cam. Full monk mode, 0 joys in bedroom. I don't know. That could be good. I think if I get rid of more shit and like make the room a complete empty slate. Okay, get this. Remove everything from my room. Paint the walls white. And every stream it'll get messier, right? And that'll leave stains on the white walls, which will like decorate my room for me. Maybe. Padded walls. Yeah. Minimalist. Sounds good for your mental health. Well, I just sleep and sit at my computer, so it's not too bad. Like a club toilet. Put a meme screen we can pay to put stuff on. How would you even set that up? We have to go monk mode. We have to rid ourselves of materialism, materialistic objects. Put brain rot vids on a big screen in the background. I have a TV. It's not a smart TV though, so maybe if there's like a SD, like if we can move the TV here, get that outlet working, put the TV here. somehow get it to play things, but then the TV might get ruined by bits. I don't know. Maybe I could get a cheap TV. These are things to think about. JD here 94 with the SEK 100 says, always trust in cream cheese. Prayer hands emoji, scream emoji, cheese emoji. I do like cream cheese. Where's that cream cheese wrapper? I'm not done with it. I'm not done with the cream cheese. Oh god, it's kind of like it's turned crusty. There's a hair in it as well. It's starting to like crust over. We can't waste cream cheese though, that shit's yummy. Yummers. It's crusted. It's not as good when it's warm. I like it cold. Mona with the 2 says, been watching the stream from outside your window. Really fun time. Shout out Deep Fried Baka. He's flying me to Barcelona next week. Is she out there? She's not out there. The sun is going down. It's getting late. It's getting late. It is almost 8. She's not out there. Did she leave already? I was gonna invite her in. We had plans after this. At Ironha Low Corp with the 2 says, do you think Fish Tank is over? ? Creatively bankrupt ? It is over right now, isn't it? They had to end early, right? Surely they'll come back. I feel like 4 is not a lot. They're on season 4. That's not too many. I think they probably have ideas, right? They have plans and ideas. They just keep getting they get soft blocked. Cuz I think it also got ended early the 3 too, right? I think they keep getting soft blocked. Or hard blocked. They gotta expect the unexpected. I think things just keep going wrong for them, out of their control. But if they can overcome that, I'm sure they can overcome anything, right? Right? We gotta believe. You have to put faith in your friends. You have to have faith in your friends and support their endeavors. Inspirational, exactly. Gabe_itch with the 10. Nothing to say. Thank you. So I hope you scratch that itch. I hope next time you're just Gabe. No itch. At Grainzy Grieve has been a member for 19 months and says, Furzy is real. Furry haters stay mad. Chichi emoji, chichi emoji, chichi emoji. I don't mind furries. I mean, I have a lot of furry friends. I wouldn't consider myself a furry though, because I don't really care for the art style. At least the cartoony. I don't care for the cartoony art style. And I'm not deep in any of the lore or anything, so I don't know the big names. I don't know much about the community at all. I like it when they have parties. I kind of just enjoy the parties. At the furry convention I went to for the video, I was at a room party. It was pretty cool. Not that kind of room party. It was just like a party. It was cool. They had like a pit going on, and my friend got pushed over. It was sick. and the concerts and raves were cool. I really like when they dance. Anything that involves like music, I guess I like. But I guess that's not furry specific. That's not furry specific. I'll go to any music dance event. You know? I probably shouldn't judge too much since I'm going to the gathering next week. The gathering is next week. I was supposed to be there. I should have been there. I should have been there. I should have been there. Doesn't explain the furry clothes. Well, I got that shirt to fit in when I went to my first ever furry convention. I wanted to fit in, so I had to get a shirt. And then that collar I got at the last one I went to because it's off-white. It's off-white. I had to get it. I wanted to fit in too that day. I didn't have any furry clothes, so I was like, I gotta get the collar. Plus, it's off-white. I mean, that's it. Kitty Cat Chunky with the 5 says, Josie, I've spent over $8K in almost 3 months. Can you give me some financial advice on how to keep my finance under control, please? Glorp hating hand emoji. 8K in 3 months? What's 8 divided by 3? How much is that per month? Because that might not be too bad. Calculator. 8. 1, 2, 3. Divided by 3. That's $2,600 a month. 2.6K a month. That's not the worst if you're paying bills, I think. Paying bills and rent. That's actually pretty good, I think. If you have responsibilities. I think the strat... How much is that in Balenciagas? I think the strat is, don't eat. I think spending money on food is pretty ridiculous, so I would recommend not eating at all. Because you don't need it, really. And if you are hungry, then... like, small, like, just something. Like a nibble on a piece of cheese. Buy a cheese block and nibble on it every once in a while. And, then, after that, that's food covered. After that, the only thing you need to spend money on is maybe like a 30, like a party pack of some like of alcohol for like, or buy a bottle. I feel like bottle might be the best bang for your buck. You just need a bottle. So what's that? A block of cheese, like $5. A bottle of something yummy, probably 30. So that's $35 for a month. And then maybe like a vape. Like I think you could stretch one vape a month. That's like $20, $30, $40, $50, $50. That's $50 a month. That's $50 a month. You can live off of $50 a month. That's all you need. And the rest buy scratchers. Yeah, because then you could probably make more money that way. Hunk dropping knowledge. That's how I do it. That's how I run it. That's how I section off my money. All I do is buy vape and a bottle, and that's good. No buying unnecessary things. Do not gotta make you pay rent. No. I have more important things to spend my money on. Show your cheese wheel. There's a lot of cheese. Z Lounder with the 5 says, keep ballin', kid. Here's a contribution to the next evolution. I have something I want to do. $200 shirts. That's on a rare. That was a special occasion. Okay. I have something planned. Maybe. We'll see if it happens. Hopefully it happens. Hopefully maybe. Spoiled child? No. New skit? Skits could be cool. I should definitely max. If I can do the thing I want to do, I should probably max. Soon or far off? Not too far off. I should max having spare hands. YouTube skits with the Craigslist crew. I have to come up with more ideas to abuse my friends, I think. Hopefully it goes well. Maybe not. Who knows? When's the Mr. Beast thing? What Mr. Beast thing? What Mr. Beast? There was never a Mr. Beast thing. Mr. Beast never talked to me. Mr. Beast has never spoke to me. Wait, it wasn't real? Why would you think it's real? She lied? What else would it be? Why not? Jimmy does not want me. Jimmy don't want me. Okay, that was everybody. There will be a Wednesday stream, but there will not be a Friday stream, so expect that. So I guess I may or may not see. I'll see some of you Wednesday. Some of you guys I won't see till Monday. I hope we had fun today. We made 2 cakes. I was actually really proud of the blue one. The Homer one, not so much. I am full of sugar. I'm full of sugar, and my room is a mess. And I can feel my bones cracking from the pressure of these clothes squeezing me. So I think it's time to get out of them. So I hope we had fun today. So until next time, bye. See ya.